Great to see you on Saturday. Sorry for the delay in uploading your lesson, but just a recap on the session that we did. First of all, if we look at you from face on, the shaft of the golf club tends to sit very vertically here, as opposed to leaning towards the target more, which is what we see with Parnevik just beneath. As a result, whenever the hands get back, the club face, even though it may look square to you, that's your perception, is actually pointing left of your target. As we can see here, we put the grid down on the mat. These canes, one represents your target line and the other two canes are turned in at approximately 20 degrees to illustrate the path of your swing. Now if we just take a line across your leading edge there, you can see that your club face is shut in relation to your target line and square to your path. Now that means that you're going to pull a lot of shots to the left, and then depending on where you put your ball, if your ball gets too far back, you're going to come from the inside with a closed face. That's the overdraw that you get. If the ball gets too far forward, you're going to pull it left or cut across it, because as we demonstrated, and as I'll show you later on some other footage that I've got on here for you, the angle of the club face dictates the starting direction of your shot, and the path of the club dictates the bend that you get on the shot. So all in all, we've got to alter that club position, and the way we do that is to feel that we're going to put the handle forward more at setup. As you put the handle forward, the shaft will begin to lean more towards the target, and consequently the club face will just rotate to the right a little bit more. If we want to hit a draw shot, we've got to have the club face pointing a little bit right at setup and impact, because that's where we want the ball to start, and then we need to be coming from the inside. As we illustrated with your swing, you're making a pretty decent pass at it, you're certainly not coming over the top of it, you're coming from the inside, but what we do then get is a little bit of a flip through the impact area. And again, that's largely down to the fact that you think to hit a draw, you've got to release the club more. To hit a draw, we need the club coming from the inside. If we look at what Parnevik does, he keeps the handle of the club leading through impact. You can see here as he comes through, there's absolutely no flip of the wrist whatsoever, but what he does very well is he keeps the handle leading the club head through the hitting area. This keeps the club on the inside. If we can keep the club coming from the inside and continuing through slightly on the outside, we're going to hit a draw shot much more often. You can see here, I think we just catch the impact position if we slow it right down. As your club comes into impact, you can see there that the club head works left very quickly, so you're coming across that ball, and you can see there that the starting direction of your shot is to the left, because that's where your club face was pointing. So you actually pull hooked that one. The ball started left and continued left. Okay, now just to clarify that a little bit more, I've just took the time to upload this for you, and I'm just going to run this through so that you understand your ball flight a little bit more and the effect of the club face and the path on the golf ball. We can see here that each time the ball tends to take off more in the direction of the club face. See here clearly from the inside, club face square, and that ball starting off more towards the club. Never takes off in the direction of the path. That one there is pretty indicative of what you're doing at this moment in time. Club face a little bit toed in and certainly attacking the ball from the inside. Hope that helps clarify a few things for you, Dave. Good luck with it, and I've no doubt we'll be speaking again in the very near future. All the best and have a great Christmas. Well done.